His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for... The hat trick here as this one continues to go. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
To kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
1st and 10.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Intercepted by
the rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Von Bell. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Check. Watch 54. You get right.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Flushed out right. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Raiders have recovered.
Burrow on the keeper.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Following the fumble recovery, Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now left side on the swing pass. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
A gain of 20.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. Nowhere to go here. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Josh Bynes able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And the pressure gets to him again. Logan Wilson getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Carr going to go on fourth down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Bengals will get the football back. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
Third down.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's good.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
54, right there.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Another try for Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the side.
Mixon hit, and the ball is out, and the Raiders pick it up.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Raiders 30.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
at their own 21-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Logan Wilson. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Carr. This complete left side to Aguilar. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Carr going to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Brandon, these cornerbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. And the Raiders pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Is on the pickup. 2nd and
shotgun now for Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And the lead will grow by 1 more. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Joe Mixon, the ball.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
6-yard line.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And some space here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defense